this is our first stop. We're about, I guess, a quarter of way up the mountain, and this is where I showed you last time. I still can't get tired of that view though. Wow, you can see a lot of the mist still lying on the lower mountains today though. It's pretty windy today, and it's cold. Oh boy, she's all wrapped up. But wow, what a view. I just saw a little sign back there saying you can hire a tent. So you can camp here overnight. And it's 350 baht, but they don't say how long it's for, so whether that's one night or 2 nights or a week, I really don't know. But I'm assuming this would be the campsite, which is really nice. They've got a lovely big tree there. That's a beauty. Imagine sitting up here at night, looking over that with all the stars in the sky. Oh, that's got to be awesome. I think I'm going to have to give that one a go. Yeah, that's a view I wouldn't mind waking up to. Just look at this tree though. It's immense. I couldn't tell you what type of tree it is. It could actually be mahogany. But that there has got to be a few years old. Now you can see just how big this tree is. It's massive. I mean huge. That's what you call a tree. That's huge, isn't it? What a beautiful thing. Well, this will give you a little bit more information. There are actually 4 attractions up here. There's the Doi Tung Royal Villa, the Mae Fah Luang Garden, the Hall of Inspiration, and the Mae Fah Luang Arboretum. Now fees, they do different packages. You can go the special package, all 4 attractions for 200 baht. The Hall of Inspiration, they say, is free to go into, but the rest you have to pay for. Not bad though for a really decent day out. I don't think it's bad at all. I said this last time, you could come here and spend days here filming. It's just an immense place. Well, we just found out that the Mae Fah Luang Arboretum is about 9 kilometres from here. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the Royal Villa, the garden, and the Hall of Inspiration. Now the Hall of Inspiration is free, so it was 90 baht each for the Royal Villa and the garden. And next time that Pi and I come up here, we'll do the Arboretum. So it should be really nice. It'll give us another trip as well. Right, first of all guys, we're going to visit the Hall of Inspiration, then we're going to do the garden, and then lastly we'll do the Royal Villa. Well, it's time to get a bit of sustenance, and up here we found a little restaurant. As you can see, it's pretty busy, and we got ourselves some food. I've got like a pork dish with rice and an egg. I got some noodles, and the whole lot came out at 105 baht. Well, as you can see, I didn't like that at all. It was delicious. Well, the first stop is the Hall of Inspiration. Just look at this flower bed though. Very, very pretty. Oh, the orchids are just stunning though. Wow. His Majesty the King was very much loved by the people, as I said before, and he was a man of many talents, including a fabulous musician, his favourite that being jazz, but he was also a very keen photographer. These are all little mini video screens. They're really cool. Now this is the sort of place you can spend an awful lot of time. And there's the king and his mum. Now this is the sort of place where if you come, you're going to have to spend an awful lot of time. An awful lot of time. Because each of these video screens tells a different story. This is one of the most famous pictures that you'll see of His Majesty the King. That is really amazing. And this is the path of the Princess Mother from a commoner to Mei Fa Lung, the King's mother. It's beautifully laid out. I'll let you pause the video to read some of the information that I view on, but there is literally lots and lots of it. I could make probably a 2-hour documentary just in here. But it should give you an idea of what it's like in the Hall of Inspiration. There's a really nice scripture on the wall. Not noble by birth. This is obviously refers to His Majesty the King's mother, because she was a commoner. So not noble by birth, yet noble by deeds. And this was the King's mother. Switzerland was where His Majesty the King, the late King, was raised. He was born in Cambridge, Massachusetts in the United States, but raised in Switzerland. Highly educated. And there's a picture of him and his older brother. If you ever care to read the history, there's plenty of it online. But it is rich. Thailand has a very, very rich history, and it's enormously interesting. We shall reign with righteousness for the benefit and happiness of the Siam people. The start of the reign of what would be one of the most diligent kings in history. We cannot be alone and still be happy if others around us are suffering. Instead, we should share their suffering and help ease their troubles according to our ability and capability. The late King. God, this place is just unreal though. There's just so much in here. This entire complex is just incredible. Not just the Hall of Inspiration I'm talking about, the whole place is just amazing. It is so worth the visit up here. And again, I'm giving you mere glimpses of what you can expect to see. The path to a solution starts with a small step. Never a truer word spoken in my view. And that's goes right back to what I was saying the other day about staying positive. Well, that's an optical illusion. It almost looks like you're going to fall in the floor. But of course you don't, it's all glass. That was His Majesty the King's pencils. Here we go. Each year, His Majesty requests 12 pencils, one for each month. He uses each one until it is all used up. No one dares throw away any of His Majesty's pencils. And this one here is His Majesty's Canon camera. Again, very, very keen photographer. And as it states on here, no matter where he goes, His Majesty always has his camera with him to document what he has seen and help him plan his work. This is an amazing place. And yes, it is very inspirational. Now this is the area Doi Tung before 1998. Wow. It is an amazing place. I thought coming through here originally it was going to be very small, but it's huge. There's lots and lots to see. You really need to come here and spend a lot more time. There's just a wealth of knowledge in here and history. Now that's the King's sister. His Majesty the King. And Her Royal Highness, the Queen Mother. And his brother. There are just lots and lots of photographs everywhere you go. And that is the Hall of Inspiration. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, you know, you really need to come here and experience it for yourself, because it is immense, absolutely immense place, and there's so much history in there. I'm definitely coming back. I quite like history, and it's always nice to learn something new. I've just come in the little souvenir shop they got here before we go into the gardens. Again, back to pottery. Love it. Look how nice this mug is. That's a big old mug. You have your cup of coffee in the morning with that. Cup of tea. Lovely. Different coffee mugs and stuff. That one's unusual as well, with a ridge on that. Very nice. Wow. Beautifully crafted. They got loads of little stuffed animals here as well. Guys, how nice are they? Yeah, one for the farm, look. Love it. Oh, they're nice as well. They've got some ceramic rams. They've got some great pottery though. Well, we're now about to enter the garden. This should be nice down here. Look at that for a view. Wow. Got this sala here. And it steps down. Ah, so I get it. You can actually take a shortcut down these stairs, or you can walk all the way down and around the winding paths, which is what you really should do, because you wouldn't want to miss any of this. Flowers are just immense. And this is the map. What a beautiful place though. Hear all the tropical birds. It's like a labyrinth up here. There are different places you can go to. It's so cool in here as well. The temperature just really plummets with all these trees. But this, folks, is jungle. Look at it. You see the pond down there? It's just immense. I think they need a sign here. Please mind your head. Wow. The canopy is just unbelievable. I have a funny feeling, I'm not sure, but a funny feeling they've sort of carved this out in different areas, and I suspect this is the jungle area. Now you can go down here. Oh, there's steps going up. Oh, what to choose? It's all choices. There's flowers everywhere. Look at that, guys. Now that's what you call a manicured garden. You can understand why the King's mother loved it here so much. Now that up there, guys, is the royal villa, where we'll be going next. And you can see why she wanted to plant up this area. What a view out those windows. Unbelievable. Look at these trees, the canopies. Oh. And there's paths leading to all sorts of places. Look at the views over there with the mountains though. Yeah, a truly spectacular sight. Must take a vast amount of work to keep all this looking as stunning as it is. So guys, this is another place you can put on your list. of must to visit places when in Chiang Rai. Okay? Come on in. It is getting a bit warm now though. That's a view though, isn't it? Oh, wow. No, these trees are not dead. They only bloom at a certain time of year. I was just saying that from the outside it doesn't look very big. Of course, when you get in here, it's huge. It's like the other place. We thought, oh, that's a small little place. The Hall of Inspiration. But once you start walking around it, it's massive. I like it when they sculpture trees as well, like there. It's just, I just find it really pleasing to look at. Certainly a huge amount of work. There you go. That's her 15 seconds of fame. Can't afford 15 minutes. Oh, you got like this little alleyway you can walk through and around. The place is immense. There's just so much in here. You could get lost. Like I said, it's like a little labyrinth. Wow. See what I mean about these little hot cubby holes, and you could take the wrong one. For instance, like this one. I think this is the wrong one, and it just leads round to, well, you don't really know where. Don't know where we're going now. Ah, did you find it? Ah, there we go, and out we come. Hey! We survived. That's your shopping bike, that is. That's pretty cool, isn't it? She's mad. Just as mad as I am, actually, to be honest with you. Look at the archway that they've done out of these trees and then attached orchids to them. How nice is that? It's all bamboo, creaking under my feet. That is so cool. I like the way they've planted the bamboo railings though. Now they've got ducks there, look. Yeah, little clackers. They look happy. Mind you, they're not cooped up in a pen. What a lovely place though. Lovely, isn't it? Something nice about the sound of running water. It's just so relaxing. And they've got it here as well. Just coming out the pipes and dribbling down into another pipe and into another pipe and into another pipe. And it eventually goes into the pond right at the end. That is so cool. And there you go, drying corn. And yep, it's real corn. Pi said that the entrance to the treetop walk is just over there. I'm so tempted. It's like a Ferris wheel. It is a Ferris wheel. It's an old style Ferris wheel. Yeah. Yeah. I think there would have been a crank at one point, somebody turning it. Yeah. Ah. People from the mountains, they made this. Yeah, there you go. And this place truly is incredible. I can assure you what you're seeing here is a mere glimpse. Obviously, by the time we edit this video, what you'll see is just a a moment in time. You really need to come and see this. It's unbelievable. Have a little cart, look. Lovely though, isn't it? Sorry, what was that? Sabai means relax. And what a place to relax. Like purple roses. They are purple roses. Okay, mauve, violet, purple. They're beautiful. The flowers here are truly, truly incredible. Little foxgloves, yellow and white. I used to grow these in my garden back in the UK. How beautiful are they? Such a pretty thing. Well, here we are at the Royal Villa in Doi Tung, up in the mountains, and this is the walkway going up to it. It really is a stunning walk up, and through the trees you get to see all down the mountain. That's just incredible. Driveway coming up to the Royal Villa, coming up, and that's the grounds and the house there. It's my new digs. I'm going to rent it. Wouldn't it be nice up here? Oh, seriously though, it's a trek up this hill. Oh, it'd be easy if you're sitting in the back of a Rolls Royce. And yes, we saw a Rolls Royce last time, a brand new Rolls Royce Wraith. Oh, beautiful thing. When I told my son that it would cost about 24 million baht, he nearly fell over. But this is the top of the Royal Villa. Beautiful, isn't it? As you can see, it's a stunning place. What it reminds me of as you walk up here is actually a Swiss style chalet with the flower boxes. And that would have been the where they park the car, and then the double doors there taking you through to the main house. Yeah, it's really, really cool. The Royal Villa is absolutely stunning, but unfortunately we can't take a camera in there. So, but I can assure you, it is stunning, especially the Great Hall. You have to go and see it. It's all wooden panels with astrological signs on the ceilings, with lights placed as planets. It's unreal. The walls are embroidered as well, and the artwork is just amazing. It's not difficult to understand why she chose to build a home here, or why she spent so much time. From the front and back of the house, you get some of the most incredible views. It is breathtaking. I expected, when I first went in there, for it to be all very ornate, gold everywhere, but it wasn't. It was all natural woods and earthen colours and stone carvings and flowers everywhere on the outer grounds, which basically pays testament to the King's mother's simplicity. Everything inside her furniture was all simple. It was nothing elaborate or overly expensive looking. It was just functional. But she was a very functional woman. And this would have been the main entrance to the villa. Car would have pulled into this carport here. But even the hallway, there's no furniture in it. It's minimalistic. It's very simple. Without a shadow of a doubt, she would have enjoyed every moment she spent here. I mean, peaceful. Oh, it's just immense. And again, those views. Well guys, that pretty much concludes our time. We're very, very sorry we couldn't show you inside the Royal Villa. But there again, you know, come and visit. Then you'll get to see it firsthand, because you can't beat your own eyes. But we hope you've enjoyed your journey here. Pi and I have had a fabulous day. We're just going to take a quick walk through the gardens. Well guys, I hope you've had a great day with us here. Again, really sorry we couldn't show you around the villa, but no cameras allowed. Come and have a look for yourselves. It's incredible. It really is. You'll love it. Well, we've had a fabulous day out here. It's just been packed with things to do and see. So we'll sign off and we'll catch you a bit later. Don't forget, stay safe. Have a fantastic day. Please subscribe, share and like. It makes a huge difference. And we'll see you later. Bye for now.